gonna slip your traits. Never gonna close down on the weekends. Never gonna stop your swaps. Never gonna slip your traits. Never gonna close down on the weekends. Let's fucking Joe. Zero slippage is all I need, girl. Let's fucking Joe. Your juicy liquid is all I want. Let's fucking Joe. Zero slippage is all I need, girl. Let's fucking Joe. Juicy liquidity is all I want. Let's fucking Joe. Show me your amazing biz. Let's fucking Joe. Let's fucking Joe. Let's fucking Joe. Let's fucking Joe. Never gonna stop your swaps. Never gonna slip your traits. Never gonna close down on the weekends. Never gonna stop your swaps. Never gonna slip your traits. Never gonna close down on the weekends. Let's fucking Joe. Zero slippage is all I need, girl. Let's fucking Joe. Your juicy liquid is all I want. Let's fucking Joe. Zero slippage is all I need, girl. Let's fucking Joe. Juicy liquidity is all I want. Let's fucking Joe. Show me your amazing biz. Let's fucking Joe. Let's fucking Joe. Let's fucking Joe. Let's fucking Joe. Never gonna stop your swaps. Never gonna slip your traits. Never gonna close down on the weekends. Never gonna stop your swaps. Never gonna slip your traits. Never gonna close down on the weekends. Let's fucking Joe. Zero slippage is all I need, girl. Let's fucking Joe. Your juicy liquid is all I want. Let's fucking Joe. Zero slippage is all I need, girl. Let's fucking Joe. Juicy liquidity is all I want. Let's fucking Joe. Show me your amazing biz. Let's fucking Joe. Let's fucking Joe. Let's fucking Joe. Let's fucking Joe. Never gonna stop your swaps. Never gonna slip your traits. Never gonna close down on the weekends. Never gonna stop your swaps. Never gonna slip your traits. Never gonna close down on the weekends. Let's fucking Joe. Zero slippage is all I need, girl. Let's fucking Joe. Your juicy liquid is all I want. Let's fucking Joe. Zero slippage is all I need, girl. Let's fucking Joe. Juicy liquidity is all I want. Let's fucking Joe. Show me your amazing biz.
GM.
GM. What's going on,
GM.
guys?
Posted up in bed this morning.
Yeah, I mean, I'm back at like family house for Easter. So saying in my childhood bedroom, I don't have a desk.
Nice.
So yeah, we're
Damn.
just sitting in bed.
I'm visiting some friends in Austin, Texas right now, and luckily he's got a little desk set up for me because I'm staying at his place, his apartment. So not too rough over on my side of things, but
And
alrighty.
it's got to be warm there too. Jealous.
He's actually so nice. It's like beautiful weather out.
I'm
Not
having like
to
a
flex,
bad
but
Is
hair
it
day.
for you? It's a bit cloudy there.
it actually is a little cloudy, but not too bad. All right, I'm
Hey,
putting up my my screen
get
share if
into
you
it.
want to pull it up. Alrighty, guys, we're back at it. We've had some good calls past couple weeks. We got the Titcoin meta, Buttcoin, Titcoin, Feetcoin. We did pretty well on that. We caught Remus and Romulus when the dire wolves just got brought back from extinction. Caught the Ohm short. Did you guys get anything on the Monday stream?
We hyped some token, but they didn't really go ahead.
Yeah, we
Didn't
can
play out.
check on those later. But yeah, we bought some random low caps. I think there was one fish call that was like a minute old, and it was like right launched from Pump Fund because we used the new trenches mode on the LFJ site.
Not
So we can
bad.
take a look at those later, see if they all went to zero. I
I'm
should have
sure
been
they
following
did.
Yeah, I should have been following Koi's calls. He's just always cooking in the Discord.
I was just about to say this one. Koi called this morning in the Discord, Dima, and he called it at like just under 200 million market cap, and then it immediately ran up like a 6x within like 10 minutes, and it looks like it's still doing pretty well. I think it was like it has some sort of connection to Dark, which like ran pretty hard last week. I think Koi also called Dark.
Good. Yeah, we've seen Dark even on Monday during the stream. We went on the chart. I think it's still going up. Like we went through the Twitter to see why it was going up, and it's some kind of AI project that nobody understands, and that's why it's going up because the guy published the GitHub.
Yeah, I don't remember exactly what this one is supposed to be, but I think it's like someone was speculating that there's like some big names connected to Dark that were looking at this. I don't know. I'm still a little sketched out by. I mean, obviously you can trade them for quick whatevers, but I don't really expect the AI meta to come back the way it had for that. Like, what was that? How long did that meta last? Like a month, maybe.
Yeah, a month for Meta is already long. But yeah, it was most probably a month or something.
I think that meta went to zero faster than any other meta I've ever seen, though.
I think the only one that went well was the one on Sonic. What was it called already? The one from Daniele. Is it going to zero now?
Oh, hey Anon.
Yeah, and then
Let's see. I don't know. Maybe we should get in on this Dima one. There's a lot of people talking. I mean, it's like kind of empty hype because it doesn't seem like there's actually anything being built yet, but there's a lot of people talking about it. So yeah, Heian is also going to zero. Damn. I can't believe. Here, let's see. Do you want to let's toss something into Dima? We'll just see if it pulls off anything. Let's see. We can call that a little bit of an entry. How much we got right now? All right, we're up $40 in the trenches so far.
It was called at 200K market cap.
Yeah, I know. Imagine could have gotten a quick. Call that like here, quick 6x. Ooh, maybe we toss in $50. See what happens. All righty. We are in. My laptop's a bit slow because of the stream, but all right. So we got some DEMA. What was? Did you guys see on base?
Base is for everyone. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. What the?
Like-
Oh, it's at 13.8. I thought it dumped harder.
Yeah, but when I've seen it, it was at like 2 million market cap after the big dump. I was like,
It's
oh,
actually
fuck off, I
bouncing.
go to sleep. Yeah, but it bounced a lot during the night. I'm not sure if it's a good entry now, but might be a play.
Is this the initial dump?
Yeah, change for like 5 or 15 minutes. You'll see the size of the candle. It went from like 13 millions to 1 million in 5 minutes, or even 1 minute.
I mean, actually not that bad of a chart now. Like, it recovered pretty heavily off of that dump. I bet a lot of people sold the bottom though, thinking it was
Yeah,
going to
most
rug
probably.
fully. But that's
But
actually not bad.
Since it was launched by the main account of Base, they probably try to pump the token after that.
Yeah. Why is this
Wh-
not letting me? Okay, it's not letting me draw a line for some reason. If I actually had stuff on base, I would maybe. I mean, I don't think the upside's probably super high from here. I don't know. Maybe this could run to like 100 million, possibly. But I guess partially will depend on if Bitcoin plays ball. I think that's probably going to be the big determining factor today. We got someone in chat. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, feel free to drop requests in chat. Here we'll click on Wink and see what it's looking like.
I'm loving his. I'll show it on screen. I'm loving his name, Wink Holder until 0.018.
Okay, I mean,
Damn, it's 3.5.
I wouldn't say that's the best looking chart of all time, but I don't know. You never really know with Avalanche. I feel like a lot of projects end up making some sort of comeback. I mean, I would not expect it to ever come back to here unless Avalanche Foundation is going to bid it intensely. But I mean, I don't know. It's come down a lot already. It's going to probably, if there's some sort of catalyst, like someone stepping in, it might start to make a move up. If not, I think, it might be one of those ones that just will range for forever. And then usually Avalanche will just have these like moments that things pop off. Like, let me pull up. Is that what it was called? Husky?
Yeah.
Okay.
Find it?
Well, I don't see it. Okay, I'm not seeing it. I was just going to show an example of like Husky was a meme coin on AVAX that it would just randomly every like 7 months pump like a quick 10x and then go back down. So I don't really know what to expect.
Yeah, on Avalanche, the only interesting one is still Ket right now. Since the bottom, it's up like 80%. Still far from ETH, but it's not going to zero. And we are still waiting for the listing on Kraken next to Joe and Coq tokens, but we don't know when it will happen.
Yeah, this looks like a pretty good token to like range trade. I know Johnny Sarker likes to do range
Yeah.
trading like on Avalanche between tokens. I think this would probably be a good one. Like you could catch
Yeah,
nice 20% moves.
I'm swing trading it a bit on the Sedon wallet, but it's hard to know when it bounces. Anytime it's reached 100 million, you're pretty sure it will bounce, but it still
Yeah.
depends on the market conditions.
Okay, Dima's not doing anything super special. Let's see. Did you guys set up any filters on your stuff here?
I did a little bit with like the graduated tokens, just to like filter out, like just a little market cap and liquidity filter. Just because some of the ones
When
that
it-
graduate just go right to zero, like everyone just sells and dumps.
How does this work with like these two are both the same, like pretty much about to graduate, but the market caps are like completely different?
It's a good question.
I'm still new
Maybe-
to trenches, so
Maybe they are graduated already, but still in this section. Not sure.
It's also possible they were like just about to reach graduation and then everyone dumped, so now they're just like,
Ready to dump.
yeah.
Yeah, you can.
let's get some Solana so we can.
Bonding curve 100%.
Yeah, we might. I don't know. Might want to ask the devs about this and see, because it doesn't really make sense to me. Market cap 19.4K. Is this a? That looks like a bonding curve chart, I think. Or maybe
What
not.
the-
I don't know.
Yin Yang unification. What's that?
Which one?
I don't know. I was checking the new tokens, and I've seen like 10 tokens with the same ticket, like Yin Yang Trump, Yin Yang unification. I don't know if it's the
This is
same
one
guy
thing.
or if there
This
is
is one
like.
thing. Sorry, you go.
I was just wondering if it was just one guy spamming a ticker or if it was a short meta because of Trump and China.
We did just ask the devs to add a filter here so you can filter by ticker. So that if there is like a new meta that's coming out, you can just try to see all of the ones launching. But we haven't added it yet. Yin Yang Trump. Let me see. Do any of these have? No. Let's see what pops up on Twitter if there's anything. Yin Yang Trump. Okay, I don't see anything.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything on X, like
Yeah,
where this is
neither.
coming from. Oh, there also seems to be a random amount of Rizzler coins.
The Rizzler's popping off today.
Yeah, not sure why. And
Another
Jerome Rizzler. Oh, even in the graduated section, there's another Jerome Rizzler
New Fed chairman.
Rizzler, yeah, new Fed chair.
Let's check these ones. Okay, that one looks great.
Yeah, what a beautiful chart. That's usually what happens when there's just 400 of like the same type of meme created. Like there might not even be one that even pops off at all from this. This just seems like a bit random. Let me give Jerome Rizzler a search on Twitter.
Not doesn't seem like the best thing.
Oh, the Morning Brew like news account posted President Trump is considering the Rizzler to replace Jerome Powell as Fed chair.
What?
I don't know what timeline we're on for this, but
Wait, who did you say posted it?
Morning Brew.
Oh, so
Oh, Morning
definitely
Brew.
a meme.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. I mean, I don't know if that's legal to make like an 8-year-old the Fed chair.
Yeah, I mean, definitely wouldn't put it past Trump, but all right, so nothing really jumping out quite yet.
We checked Fartcoin on Monday. It was recovering pretty well since the bottom, and now it's ranging a bit. Trying to retake the 1 billion market cap.
I do like these coins that you can go on a slightly higher time frame than like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, this is actually a pretty good range. Like if you were trying to range trade 12% down, 12% up, like that would be a good place to leverage. You could do it on spot, swing trade, sell there. Got to be quick with stop loss if it does start to. This is a pretty big fair value gap, though. Like I wouldn't be surprised if at some point you get a move back into this region. Why can I not draw today? It's not letting me. Let me refresh, hard refresh. Like this area. Okay. Well, I don't know why, but I'm not able to draw right this second. But this area right here, the 600 to 670 kind of, I wouldn't be surprised if at some point price came back to check that. And that's a pretty good support as well. So I would say if you do get a move down here, that's probably a pretty decent place to load up. But it also could just make a move up. I mean, this I think is like the only good. I mean, unless you're fully in the trenches, because that's obviously a different type of trading. There's pretty much no good quality like charts right now. Like pretty much all alts look pretty bad.
Like if you compare to PopCat, the chart is very different. PopCat is still bleeding. Like it tried to pump a bit, but it's nothing compared to Fartcoin.
Yeah, I mean, if you caught the bottom here, that was a 100% move. If you caught the bottom, but
it's not a lot for a meme coin.
Yeah. I just added this this new indicator, which is basically what I needed the last couple times, but it'll pretty much mark out all of your important range levels or like important spots. So like daily open, weekly open, Monday low. It's kind of got a bit too many right now. I could probably turn some off, but I would say as of right now, if you're on PopCat, that looks like it's below every, like, all the levels for this week, and so it's probably going to head down there. Bitcoin. All right, so I would say as of right now, I'm going to delete this. So you're pretty much in a really tight range here between the Monday high. So like right at this like 85. You could even maybe say that this is the level you need to watch, 86,500, down to here. I'm gonna see if I can adjust this. I don't need the daily open. I'm gonna turn that off. Okay, it's a little bit cleaner. I still probably need to clean this up a little bit, but yeah, you're really in a tight range right now between basically 86,500 and 83,000. So I would say this is probably going to determine whether or not anything else does well. So I would just watch this. If you start to break below 83,000 and it doesn't wick back up, then you're probably going to see the whole market start to head down. I think daily exchange volume is still really fucking low. So there's like no volume coming in to support prices. And so it's kind of in a pretty sketchy spot, to be honest. Like I would not be risking a lot going long right now. If you do get back above this 86,500, once again, if it can hold a candle or two above, I would not go mega long just if it, wicks above. But that would be kind of your signal on other charts just to maybe go long. But yeah, it's coming down hard. I did have a long open on Link this morning, but I think I just got stopped out. Yeah, it looks like it. Does anyone have any chart requests in chat? If not, we can head back into the trenches. I was looking at a Solana short here, but I kind of wanted it to break above the Monday high and then come back down, so I missed an entry. It might still come, so I'm still waiting. I have a alert set here. I'm going to turn off weekly open. Where is it? There's just too many lines. Okay, it's a bit easier to see. I did try to catch a long from the Monday low yesterday up to the Monday high, which I was trying to catch it here. During Jerome Powell's speech, it came back down, and so I ended up not entering, and then I missed it when it came back, bounced right back in. If you did get in when it re-entered the range, that would have been a nice 5 to 6% move. So decent leverage trade, but You got no chart requests in the chat? If you're watching, let us know what you're looking at. How many viewers do we have right now?
507.
There's no way. 507 people and no one's got a chart request. All right, let's go back to the trenches, I guess. Do either of you want to take screen share, or you just want to keep letting me do the clicking? I don't know if you guys have different ways of doing the trenches.
I mean, yeah, you can just keep clicking. I'll go to the Trenches channel in our Discord, see what people are calling right now. Seems like Dima is coming up a good bit.
This
Dima
might be
was
the
the call of the day.
Yeah. What is Disney Plus Plus?
Oh, Italian brain rot.
This is Italian.
Yeah, the
That you
Italian
said?
brain rot. What's the name of it? Italian rot. Let me share it on Discord. Right. It's based on a TikTok trend right now where they have some AI generated animals. And there's like tum 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 taul and crocodilo. And I think I've seen this kind of videos for days now, and the token is live for a few weeks, but started going up like 3 or 4 days ago.
Okay, let me see if I can get the.
I'm not sure if it's a good time to hype now since it went up by a lot. There are people saying on Twitter about it.
It's definitely bullish that it's got its own account. I feel like it's so much more difficult to sustain momentum when it's just like a Twitter community and nothing else on top of that.
Yeah.
There's at least some degree of planning and momentum sustaining that went into this one.
Okay, I mean that's definitely pumping. I think it's kind of cool when you see these charts that just range for forever, and then actually out of nowhere catch a bid. Yeah, I don't know about entering at this spot exactly.
Yeah. It's too high now.
But we'll put it on the watch list. I think if it comes back down to like 3, that could be a decent place. I did ape a little bit into Disney Plus Plus just because I guess they have a decent website. But I mean, the memes are kind of bad. It's just like bad AI stuff, but we'll see what happens. I mean, this is just like, I just don't understand brain rot stuff, to be honest. But
I haven't seen the videos on Instagram and Twitter. I mean,
this was
lot
a
of
TikTok thing, you said?
Yeah, it's a TikTok trend with a lot of different generated animals or characters. Like you have the cactus elephant.
What the fuck?
What makes it Italian?
It's a good question. Crocodilo.
It's,
What's the name of the crocodile? It's Crocodilo. Oh,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
it's Bombardiro Crocodilo.
What is this?
The name of the animals are in English, in Italian. That's why it's
I
Italian
gotcha.
word.
What the?
This is so ridiculous. What the fuck?
This is just what kids nowadays are watching. This is what they're gonna
Yeah.
be growing up on. It's heinous.
The next generation is fucked.
Yep.
And they have to choose between Liririrararira and Bombardiro Crocodilo.
What? Can you guys hear the music on this?
No.
Ah,
And on the left, it's Tuk 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 Saul. And on the right, I can't remember what.
sounds like you're in on this.
Are you the one that made it?
I should have.
Is this a character too?
I don't know this one.
Prostitute banana.
What the? This looks sketchy.
Oh god.
I wish you guys could hear the audio because the audio is ridiculous. I mean, I kind of like this. This is kind of hilarious, but what's he gonna do with the bat?
It's got like a Frankenstein head.
Okay, I'm aping the whole wallet. Just kidding. If it comes back down, I actually might, but that one's pretty great. I like it. All right, we're up on Disney Plus.
Oh, nice.
Or that thing
Let it
kind of
cook.
just candled.
It's actually moving pretty well, which is kind of surprising. How's Dima? Dima's still moving. Damn, Koi called a 10x now.
Jeez.
All right, we're up. We're up 16%. Take some profits.
Not bad
Oh,
for
no.
30 minutes.
Let's try again. Why is there a price impact? Yeah, this was the call of the day. We got to post this one on LFJ. Koi has been really killing it with some of these calls.
Yeah, he's not calling a lot of coins, but whenever he's calling, it's going up.
Taking that off the watch list.
Not whenever, but he has a good rate.
Yeah, I mean, you can't win every single one in the trenches. It's just
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he has a crazy win rate though. I need to start. I need to put like notifications on for the Trenches channel.
he. I feel like the ones he actually shares in LFJ tend to do pretty well because I'm pretty sure he is in some other channels as well that he probably sends everything. I wonder if he actually is like making a profit week to week because he hits enough good trades to make a profit. I just don't know if he ever I don't know if he takes the profit, you know.
Yeah, that's
That's
the
always
hardest
the
part.
tricky. Yeah, the trickiest part is knowing when to sell. Because with every meme coin, you're like, oh, this could easily go to 10 million. And then when it said 10 million, you're like, oh, this is a godsend for 100 million. And then eventually it just crashes back down.
Oh god, they're still doing this stuff.
Click coin.
Yeah, the
Jesus.
clit coin.
I need to figure out whether or not the market cap thing is Like, I just don't understand it. Is there anything going on BNB? I don't have any funds over here right now, but I feel like everything that gets launched on Solana just gets rebranded and launched on BNB. Look, these are the exact same ones.
Yep.
But BNB does have the occasional runner, and I feel like when they do get an actual runner, it'll run pretty hard because there's a lot less, I guess, what do you call it, dilution or something like.
Yeah, between the tokens.
Yeah, they don't graduate as many tokens like per day as Pump Fund does on Solana. So it's much easier to, like, if something's graduated, you can kind of try to throw some bags at it.
Got baby Italian brain rot.
Oh my god.
I mean, not too shabby. I feel like this is not a real thing, though.
Is it just like the same? It's probably just the same edits, and then they just added the prompt, make them like children,
Babies, yeah.
babies. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ape into that. That's not looking good. Oh, I was looking at Twitter. I forgot to change screen. All right, back to the trenches. I can see how people can literally sit in front of a screen all day and just ape stuff. Like, it's never ending. I wonder, like, how decent of a strategy it is to buy stuff like the second it launches and then see if anything will catch a little bit of a, like, I feel like there's a bot bid that buys a lot of stuff right when they launch.
It used to work when there are some huge metas like a few months ago, but now I'm not sure it's a good strategy anymore.
Yeah. Let's do. I want to try out our quick buy feature.
This is Iron.
Icon AI, is that what you're talking about?
Or Icon. So seems like somebody just spammed out a bunch of the same token. Justice for Google.
Oh, it looks like, I mean, this doesn't have a lot of momentum, but they're dropping the official contract address in a second. What the? What the fuck is this shit?
It seems like a pretty mediocre video
their
creation
only-
in Discord. That's their only post, huh?
Wow,
they
really?
couldn't generate a better video than that.
That's pretty bad. Justice for Google. Don't know what the fuck that's about. Damn, so many of these. I wonder if the actual one's gonna catch any bid. Probably not, but who knows?
Probably some from the bonding curve. I mean, 4,000 followers, although I have to imagine that was probably like a changed account that already had like 4,000 followers. They just
All right, they
changed the
dropped
name.
it. Let's see.
Just a little small ape towards it.
I'm buying $3 worth.
Nice. Stone rich.
All right, we'll let it cook for a few minutes, see what happens. Italian brain rot. Still coming down. Let me check real charts real quick, see what's. Yeah, it's so choppy out there right now. I honestly wouldn't. I wouldn't trade right now for like the actual market. I mean, you can trench obviously, but now we're tightening the range even further between the Monday high, or that's the Monday mid actually. Yeah, so you're in this little range. All right, well, I'm not gonna bid anything right now. I need to go check my positions and see how much I lost on the link long. Not too much. At least on that one, but I think yeah. Well. All right. How's Dima doing? I retraced a little bit, but bounced. I actually think Dima might be. I feel like that one might run to like 10 million or something today. If that's like the coin of the day. How much did I put in this one? I don't remember. Didn't I buy some of this? Oh, I still have some butt coin.
How is Botcon going?
I think it was still at like 10 million market cap or something. Maybe the order didn't go through on this. I thought I got it, but oh, yeah, I guess it didn't go through. Damn.
Some just
Down bad.
completely and immediately died.
I mean, to be fair, all they did was create one bad video and then make a Twitter. It's got 4,000 followers though, which is kind of surprising.
Yeah, it definitely had to have been an account that was like switched over. Because I know that's like semi-popular, is to just like change it every time you make a new meme coin, and then you retain all the followers, and then people see the account and think it's legit. All you did was just change the name on from another failed meme coin. Rinse and repeat.
Yeah, makes sense, honestly. Since I didn't get on that. Damn. Didn't we tried to buy this like it was probably close to the same, but all right, let's go to Buttcoin. All right, that's good. I feel like we hadn't had this fully updated yet a couple weeks ago, so you wouldn't be able to see all your random shit in your wallet, but now it looks like you can. Wait, what? 70 million market cap?
But the liquidity is zero. What the fuck happened on this one?
Did I buy maybe I bought one that wasn't real, or maybe this one just got airdropped to me. That actually wouldn't be
Oh yeah, that would make sense. It's just a honey pot that they airdrop to like other Buttcoin
People
holders.
who, yeah, that's probably what it is. All right, that one's gone. R.I.P. Good thing I only put $3 into it. Wonder what this one. 2.1K holders. It is really tough because I feel like almost every single metric, other than the market cap itself, I guess, can really be kind of finessed. Damn. I mean, the art's actually kind of cool on this. I like it. What do you think?
Seems
It's
pretty
cool.
legit. Yeah.
I mean, decent entry if it's gonna do anything. Let's do we'll do a quarter soul. It might go to 0 based on what the chart's doing, but the art's cool. Nasta, do you remember Satoverse?
No? What was it?
It was an NFT that launched like in the early days of
Oh,
AVAX
oh
NFTs.
yeah.
I would
Yeah.
love to see this guy launch a meme coin. Like the art is just the best.
Yeah, it has a nice artistic direction. I think he's been AFK now, but yeah,
I feel
would
like
have
I
been
saw
able to
him.
launch something.
I think he still posts on his main account. Yeah.
Yeah, his.
They're just so, I don't know what it is, but they're just they're very satisfying. I think these are like probably my all-time. I think I have like 2 different Satoverse NFTs. I think they're like my all-time favorite NFTs I've ever gotten.
Yeah, I like them. Did they launch like 1 or 2 collections already? 2, right?
They had 2 is Sato verse and then
Satoverse.
more Sato. Wait, was I even showing you guys there, or was I just showing the screen?
I think it was just the LFJ screen.
Oh, damn. I was scrolling through this.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool.
They're just really fun. I don't know what it is about them, but I really like them. He still gets pretty good engagement when he posts. Holy shit.
And he's only posting pictures, like no words, nothing, just art.
I know. You see this one? This one was the Luigi Mangione.
Yeah.
1.4 million views.
Jesus.
Yeah. I commented when Sato on Token Mill. Damn, this one popped the fuck off. Yeah, I would love to see him launch one someday. I just remember that because I feel like the art for this is kind of similar. Oh, I haven't checked the chat in a while.
We had someone
anyone-
asking if Tom was asleep.
Actually, that is kind of
Shut up,
funny.
Yeah, it could just be fully asleep right now. No one would ever
You
know.
literally have no idea. Does anyone got chart requests or any calls or anything in the chat? Damn, this market is so choppy. Like, just as soon as it looks like it's gonna like break down, bounces up again. It's kind of sketchy. I wouldn't be trading too heavily right now if I were you guys. There's really not a lot of.
This is a bit of a
decent
sit on the
looking charts.
hands market.
Yeah, I think I have a little bit of a long open on MNT, but it's a pretty small one. I'm hoping this level will hold. That's the thing. Like it's gonna like move on a dime so quickly. Either some news is gonna come out, or like I don't know. It's just gonna move, and then if you don't have yourself positioned, you're gonna be late. And also, if you don't have yourself protected, like with stop losses and stuff, then you might get fucked. So just be careful out there. Yeah, can't. Hyperliquid looks relatively decent right here, but it is coming into a couple levels of
Yeah,
resistance, and it doesn't
still
seem to want to be able to break through them.
yeah, I'm still holding and stacking the coin, but not reaching the price.
I sold a little bit of hype last night because I had staked a bunch, and then I didn't really like that I was unable to do anything about it, basically. So I decided to unstake, and it takes like 7 days.
I done it.
Yeah, I think
There's some protocol there that you can farm from some potential airdrops, but I haven't really checked.
I've been seeing a bunch of people. I can't tell if it's like a paid KOL thing or if it's just authentically a bunch of people saying stuff, but there has been a bunch of people that are like farming hyper EVM. So I've been bookmarking them. I need to take a look.
Yeah, that's the one I've seen a lot on the timeline. Following someone that is sharing a lot of trades about it. And I think you have some referral codes to share. That's why they are talking a lot about it.
Yeah, it makes sense. I think it's probably enough trenching for today. We'll see what this one does. We have like $30 worth. So we'll see if this runs to 10 million or something. I mean, it looks pretty good actually. Koi is sitting pretty on this one. Oh, I forgot to change tabs again. Sorry. Alrighty, should we call it?
Yeah, I think we shall.
All right, Dima, call of the day. Good luck out there. Make sure you're trading on LFJ.
And if you're looking for the next big call, head over to the LFJ Discord, into the Trenches channel. Calls being made all the time and surprisingly high win rate. So make sure you guys check it out there.
Yeah, and we also got a couple people in there doing like proper market analysis on macro stuff. We got an options trader. We got some other pretty active people just talking in general. So we're trying to build out that trading community. So definitely join us. Bring alpha, and then you'll hopefully find some alpha there as well.
All right, well, let's end this down. We'll see everyone next week on the Monday stream. Happens at 4 p.m. UTC on Mondays. And let's fucking Joe.
Let's fucking Joe.
It's fucking
Have a
Joe.
good afternoon.